Welcome back to the vlog. It is your host Rob with I-25 Kia. Today we're redoing the Stinger skydiving stunt shoot. We're about to go to the Vance Brand Airport and meet up with Jimmy. I got my sun hat ready. It's supposed to be 100 degrees today. If you haven't seen the videos prior to this one, we've been trying to get a professional skydiver by the name of Jimmy Tranter to land through the sunroof of a Stinger while it's driving. We had one solid day of attempts, but unfortunately we were unsuccessful. And then all sorts of things got in the way. I had to go on vacation. Jimmy had to travel to do different demos and stunts. So 2 weeks later, here we are. All the gear is packed. We're cleaning up the Stinger real quick before we go. But within moments, we're gonna be at the Vance Brand Airport where we'll be meeting up with Jimmy Tranter, professional skydiver, all around cool guy. And if everything goes according to plan, he's going to land in the sunroof. There's lots of reasons why this is exciting. First of all, I mean, the guy is falling from the heavens, but also this stunt has never been done. This is gonna be a world first. You ready?
I'm getting there.
We're both excited. All right, it's official. We are off to the airport. See you guys there. We made it to the airport. I didn't even get time to say hello to Jimmy until he got up into a plane. He's already up in the sky. So here goes our first attempt. Come on, Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy.
Not a bad start for the day.
Nah.
Yeah, I know.
No, I got it.
Yeah, no, it's all good, man.
Throughout the day, we're kind of tweaking our plans a little bit on the speed of the car. Our first time doing this, we were going about 30 miles per hour. Now they're driving about 40 miles per hour. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. You got this, Jimmy.
On top at 45, then I've got a longer time that we can fly together and make those adjustments. If I get there with like 30, then I'm just dropping off the back end. I'll take a good look at the winds. If it's strong, then I'm just going to turn and try and be ridiculously early with the finish line. So I think we're on the right track. Okay. One more time. All right. More money? All right.
Gonna mess up the shot.
Not bad for traffic.
Yeah, that trailer did kind of mess that up. But technically speaking, that's our bad. We're supposed to be paying attention to everybody on the taxiway. If there's anybody, any vehicle, we need to get over. Sometimes you screw up, get over it. so cool. That was so cool. What's making this so difficult?
Well, I would say that when you're doing something for the first time, there's a lot of guesswork involved in the preliminary stages to try to figure out, you know, what's going to work and what's not. Once you start doing your first handful of jumps, you can start to rule out certain things that maybe, you know, originally seemed like a good idea or a good concept, but just weren't working out. So going into day one, both me and Jimmy had a lot of conversations, spent a lot of time just trying to figure out the logistics of how this all was going to work. We put a lot of ideas to paper. Once we actually put them into practice, some of them worked out and some of them didn't. You know, when you're doing something for the first time, it's not like you can call somebody up and ask them how they did it. So I think we're pretty fortunate in that on day one, it didn't take us too terribly long to kind of get into a rhythm to where, you know, we hadn't perfected anything by a long stretch, but we were in the wheelhouse. What we had noticed after day one is that on a lot of the attempts where we got very close, Jimmy was actually outflying the car. So what we determined for shooting on day two is that we needed to increase the speed of the car to compensate for that. Now our setup is different. With a change of speed, it's allowing him to set up almost right over top of the car. There's countless factors that need to be put into this massive mathematical equation. What altitude Jimmy is starting his turn, the location that he's starting his turn, the wind speed, the wind direction, the temperature, the density of the air, different thermals that we might be experiencing. Because every time we do a new jump, we just make one little change here, one little change there, and we're so close. We haven't perfected it, you know, we haven't invented electricity quite yet, but we're getting there.
The most difficult of challenges come with the greatest of rewards.
You know, this has been an amazing journey so far, and to think about how much progress we've made in only really 2 days is amazing.
Yeah.
You know, to be able to say that, you know, we've accomplished something that no one else has is going to be remarkable. I know Jimmy is beyond excited. You know, every single jump he just gets more and more ecstatic. So, you know, I don't want to jinx this or anything, but you know, they say third time's a charm, so I'm thinking day three, it's where the magic's going to happen.
Day 3.